Hey guys, it is I, solarfallbaits, the man behind the camera. So I decided to come to this side of the camera today to talk to you guys a little bit about something that I've been thinking of doing for the longest time now and kind of been hesitant to do anything about it for the longest time now. And I'm happy to announce that today I am a professional lure maker, which means that I've started my own business and open up a web shop for you guys to purchase my wares. And we're gonna start the lure making journey with this classic crankbait that I made on the channel last year, and it's gone through a few little modifications since then. The shape of it is pretty much exactly the same as it was last year, except this one is slightly a bit rounder and thicker now, and also it only has 2 hooks instead of 3 like the original one did. And that was kind of a common concern that I heard from you guys, that I should only have 2 hooks instead of those 3, which is definitely understandable, and I decided to listen to you guys and just make a version that has 2 hooks. So I have 12 different colors on the website up at the moment, so I think we're gonna have a look at those colors right now. Alright, let's start. The first bait that I'm gonna be showing you is a color that I call electric banana, because of course everyone loves bananas in boats and whatnot, so definitely need one of these guys in your arsenal. Next in line we have this color that just screams neon ambulance. Well, at least it did to me, so that's why I named it that way. Alright, so how about something a little bit more natural? So this one I call smelt, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's supposed to be a smelt, and this is probably well, at least one of my favorite colors that I painted, because I'm obviously a sucker for these more natural colors myself. So this crankbait is called a classic crankbait, which obviously means that you have to have some classic colors to go with that theme. And here we have something exactly like that. This is something called a parrot color, which is a really old school color that just flat out works. Alright, next we have something that's definitely not traditional in any way, shape or form. This is something I call a neon parrot, and I think the name speaks for itself. Okay, let's move away from those neon colors for a little bit and do a little bit more subtle colors next. So here we have something that I called purple mist. Yeah, very sexy and very seductive. Or maybe that's just me. It's probably just me. Keeping up with this more of a subtle theme, here we have a color that I call herring. Yes, I know, very imaginative there, but I think pretty accurate. I think we have enough of those subtle colors for now, and let's move on to the realm of neon lights. And here we have something that you might have seen the video about, which I released a couple of days ago. And this color is called Dead Parakeet. And we're gonna go right back to some classic colors here. This is something I call bullback herring, and I think the name speaks for itself. It's just a kind of normal run-of-the-mill blueback herring type of deal, which I love to paint, by the way. Next on the line we have something that I call a greenback shiner, which is a very traditional kind of muted color, which I actually like a lot. And I have a lot of success with these sort of colors too, which is always a plus, of course. Here we have another truly classic color that I have a lot of faith in, which is called ambulance. And I think this was first put out in the market by Rapala. That's how you say the name, by the way. Anyways, I love this color and it just flat out works. And the last color I'm going to be showing you guys is this, which I call smoked shiner, which again is one of these more muted colors, which I really love. But I think next we're gonna head out to the test chamber of secrets, aka my bathroom and the bathtub. I'm going to be showing you how these things swim, because obviously most of you guys are probably curious about that. And as you can see, this crankbait has a pretty nice action to it, even if I say so myself, and I do. So feel free to head out to my shop, which will be linked down below. I don't know if I'm going to put it in the description box or maybe pin it as a comment or what. But I would love to hear from you guys. What would you like me to put out on the web shop in the future? So let me know and I'll try to make it happen. But yeah, that's pretty much all from me now. The next lure making tutorial is already on the way, and what I was thinking of doing maybe in the future is that whenever I put out a new video, you would be able to purchase those lures that you see in the screen. So let me know if that's something that you would be interested in, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video.